Hey everybody, welcome back to this month's O.C.D gaming news, and girl, there is a lot to talk about. So let's get to it. Now, before we get to the Gamers Court, I just want to say, I know I haven't been uploading past week or so. There's been so much going on. I have had to take a step back from the channel for a little bit for the Let's Plays for now. Hopefully I will be back to regular scheduled uploading Let's Plays every other day. I hope to as soon as possible. Right now it is not possible for me to do that, but I am going to try and get back on the regular schedule as soon as possible. So thank you so much for understanding. I appreciate you guys understanding so much. If there's any new gaming news or reactions or new game announcements, I will be doing those. It's impossible for me to be recording at this time. So please be patient. I promise I'll be back to Let's Plays as soon as humanly possible. So just thanks for understanding, or hopefully you still be sticking around. I should be back hopefully soon. There's so many games coming out that I want to play, so thanks for understanding. Now let's get back to the news. First things first, I have to give a special shout out to my beloved Patreons at the infected level. Big shout out to D Cell, Sven Jacobs, Dave934, Dark Wolf 92, Daniel Kelly, and Cody Neff Rogers. Thank you so much for your love and support on Patreon. It means the world to me. I appreciate you guys so very much. Now back to the news. It's time for the Gamers Court. So, a couple of weeks ago, a leaker had leaked allegedly that the release date of God of War Ragnarok was to come out on a certain day. And when that release date was not revealed on that certain day, some people in the gaming community took to the streets, bitch. They went wild. Now, some people in the gaming community did not take kindly to Sony Santa Monica not dropping the release date on the day that they had wished for and dreamed of. And some people in the gaming community chose to react wildly inappropriately, disrespectfully, and so negatively that Sony Santa Monica had to put out a statement. And Cory Barlog came out first to say that this behavior has got to stop. The entitlement of some of these people who think that they are entitled to have the game when they want it, when they feel like it should be owed to them, and they want a release date. You know what? If I was Sony Santa Monica, I wouldn't have released the date till the day before. Now, I know they can't do that because of marketing and merchandise and all that stuff, and we will get to the release date and all the stuff and all the goodies that's involved with that. But for now, if I was Sony Santa Monica, I would have been a petty ass bitch. I would have said, you are not getting, you know what, we were gonna release the release date, but now, since you guys have chose violence, you're gonna have to wait. And I would let them wait for the very last minute possible within my merchandising and marketing schedule to release the date, just for spite, bitch, because these people acted so gross and so wild and so inappropriately and so damaging. It was horrible. So if I was them, I would seek these people out and block them from getting the game, because what they did was horrible. They were sending nudes. They were sending hateful comments. It's so damaging. It's so negative. I know none of my people, none of my friends on this channel would ever do something like that, because we are not about that on this channel. We do not believe in that. And it breaks my heart for these people who are working so hard in the game that they want you to play. They want you to play this game, bitch. They want you to love this game. They want you to get your life playing this game. They've worked so hard in it, and you take all the love and the joy right the fuck out of it. Why do you do it? Why do you do it? Why do you people do it? I will never understand the entitlement and the audacity of some of these gamers who think they have the right, because they put their $70 towards a game, they have a right to destroy these people's mental health and happiness. And how dare you? It's so gross and it's so dangerous. Oh, I'm so outraged by their behavior. It was disgusting. So Cory Barlog first came out and was like, oh my God, do not do this. A lot of people in the gaming community outside of Sony Santa Monica also stood up for their devs. And then Sony Santa Monica had to actually put out a statement. This is ridiculous. This is just a video game, people. As much as we love video games and we live for them, they are just video games. There are actual people behind these games that you make that you love. Why wouldn't you be nicer to them? I mean, unless they're doing something that's unlawful. So please, if you are one of these people who thinks it's okay to send such hate and such negativity and such disgraceful and disgusting behavior, please don't. Please don't, bitch. Nobody wants that. Please be kind. This world is scary enough out here without people coming after you at your job, threatening you, and sending such disgusting and disgraceful comments. Shame on you. So at the Gamers Court, I am sentencing you to shut the fuck up. I am putting you on lockdown and media blackout. And I am sentencing you to not play God of War Ragnarok. You're not allowed to play, bitch. We don't want you to play. You're not allowed to play it. All right, if it was up to me, in the real world, I would find every single person who sent a threatening or horrible, disgraceful, disgusting message to these devs, and I would not allow them to buy the game, and I would not allow them to play the game. It just for spite, because I'm a petty ass bitch. But apparently Sony Santa Monica are better people than me. But really, bitch, don't you do it. Don't be that bitch. Don't be that dirty bitch. Next case. Now that we got that out of the way, after the horror that was the false leaked alleged release date reveal, we actually have a real ass release date, which I'm very happy about. Guys, November 9th, 2022, it is coming out. I think if you go back on my last month's O.C.D gaming news, I said either the end of October, the first week of November. Was I not right? And I am no insider bitch. I just know certain things, okay? I feel it in my bones. So when they released the release date, it was everything. They came out with like a 30-second cinematic trailer. We saw Fenrir, the giant dog, the wolf. I don't know all the lore, but it was everything. And I'm so excited to play it, guys. I am so hyped for that game. I know it's going to be gorgeous. It already looks stunning from what we've seen so far. And I'm so excited for the story, to see how everything unfolds, and the drama. I'm living. So I'm so excited we have the release date. When they were ready, you know what? When they were ready to release the release date, reveal it, they did. So no amount of bullying is going to let them force the hand of anyone. So I was very happy that they released, the reveal was done when they wanted. So I'm very excited about God of War Ragnarok. And not only did we get the reveal, we got the announcement of all the special editions, all the editions that are coming out for the game. Now, I'm recording this on the 15th. Today at 10 a.m. local time, so whatever 10 a.m. local time is where you are, pre-orders for God of War Ragnarok go live. Actually, it's 10:10 right now that I'm recording this, 10:10 a.m. So as soon as it's done, I'm going to pre-order the game. But anyway, so the special editions are gorgeous. There's 4 of them. All of them look sickening, bitch. Thor's hammer is in one of them. I'll put up the pics of all the individual ones and what they include in case you want to know all the tea. Go to the PlayStation blog, but here are some shots of what it includes. So hopefully you guys will be able to get your hands on them. Now, as you know, I have on my wall of fame behind me, I have from last God of War, I have the God of War special edition, the collector's edition, so that's up on the Hall of Fame back there, the Wall of Fame. Probably won't be getting this one, guys, because I just got the Horizon Forbidden West collector's edition, which I will show you at the end of this video. That was never unboxed on camera. Probably going to lay low on the special editions for now. But if you are getting one, which one are you getting? Let me know in the comments. Let's celebrate and let's get so excited for the game's release. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait for it to come out. Are you excited? Will you be pre-ordering any of the special editions? Let me know in the comments. Hey guys, I had already finished recording the gaming news for this month, but this news just dropped. Josh Scher from Naughty Dog is officially leaving the pound. Bitch, I cannot believe. He has been there for over 21 years and shipped 10 games with them. So he is an OG of the pound, and he is officially leaving, and I just want to wish him good luck on his new endeavors. He says we'll learn more about what his next steps are very soon. He's going to let us know what's on the horizon for him coming up. So good luck to you, Josh Scher. I wonder what he's going to do next, but I'm very excited to see what he's working on. But like 21 years at Naughty Dog is very impressive, and I'm sure he will be missed. So good luck to you, Mr. Scher, in your future endeavors. Also, the agreement for Bungie has officially gone through and has been finalized. Bungie is now joining the PlayStation family officially. So, welcome to the fam, Bungie. June 23rd, one of our beloved ex-Ben Studio directors, John Garvin, finally announced what he has been working on. Now, if you know the last couple of O.C.D Gaming News episodes, we've been talking about how he's been hinting that something is coming. He's been working on something. And he has revealed what he's been working on. And he announced Ashfall, my new IP for Lithos, was announced today. It's good to be back. And we welcome him back. Congratulations to you, John Garvin. He was the game director for Days Gone. You know, I love that game. I live for the game. That's one of my all-time, that's my 5th favorite game of all time. Literally, I have a list. When he announced it, he told us a little bit about it, and I was getting very excited about it until I heard some certain things. So let's dive deep into it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to tell you my thoughts at the end. Ashfall is a narrative-driven world. Oh, and he also got his blue checkmark, so congrats on that. Ashfall utilizes the Hideo ecosystem formed by the HBAR Foundation, which provides grants to companies interested in NFTs, and all that shit. I will post it here. It makes some players suspicious. I know it makes me suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Blockchain-like technology. And he's also working with Mumbauer, who is an ex-Naughty Dog, and also an ex That's No Moon, which other ex-Naughty Dog and bigwigs from all around the industry have joined. We haven't heard anything about them in a while either, besides when they joined, when they had the formation. So this is his statement. Mumbauer says, "This is a bit of a misunderstanding, in my opinion, what blockchain gaming could mean for gamers. I see the blockchain as a railway, and the main station is video games. The other rail stations all lead to the main one, which is games, and the trains deliver precious cargo, NFTs, to gamers via the other stations. It's a way to have a deeper and more engaging experience than we've ever seen before." Now, Ashfall will reportedly use the Hedera network to let players build, sell, and trade items that they scavenge and discover throughout the world. Part of the game's lore will be expanded through partnerships with various comic book creators, including a digital comic written by Garvin himself with cover art by DC Comics' Brett Booth. Now, Garvin, this is his statement on the NFT shenanigans. "Just to let you know, as a gamer, I too was skeptical about blockchain. What sold me about the possibilities is that Hedera does seem very different, and it's green. I'm no expert, but the more I learn, the more I like." Michael Mumbauer at Lithos Entertainment. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of anything that has an NFT in it. And blockchain, I am not. And to be fair, he does say that you can play the game without engaging in the NFTs. But to me, it's very sus. And I kind of want no part of it. Like, I wish him the best of luck. And anyone who wants to play it, like, I am not judging you. I'm not judging. I am not here to judge unless it's the game's court. But I don't think I will play it, and I think that's kind of sad because I really was excited to see what he was working on. It's just not for me. Like, anything that has to do with that, I want no part of it. Whether it's green, I don't know how it's really green. It's very bad for the environment. But if he says it's green, I haven't seen any how to prove it's green, how they're doing it different from everybody else. It just seems very suspicious and shady to me when it comes to NFTs. That's just my opinion. I don't want any involvement in it. Okay, but that's you. If you do, get your life, play the game. Regardless of how I feel about the game and their practices and how they make the game, I want to wish him the best of luck. John Garvin is a gentleman, and he's been in the industry forever, and he is an iconic game developer and writer. And I wish him the best of luck. But this probably is a no for me. It's probably a pass for me. I wish him the best of luck, and I wish them the best of luck. If there's more news about it, I will be reporting on it. Make the decision for yourself. That's just my decision. You do what's best for you. But I wish him the best of luck. I know it kind of got overshadowed a little bit by God of War, but let's not forget, another exciting news drop this month was A Plague Tale Requiem. We finally have a release date. Ooh, I'm so excited. I could not be happier. A Plague Tale Requiem is releasing October 18th, so we will have a good chunk of time to get our rats all in the bag before God of War comes out. It gives us almost a month to enjoy that game all on its own, which I will be playing on the channel. The channel. I will be playing it on the channel. The channel. I can't talk today, guys. I'm telling you, I'm going through the gigs lately, and it is difficult to function. Okay. I will be playing that on the channel in its entirety. I will be playing God of War on the channel in its entirety. Come hell or high water, I don't care what I gotta do. It's gonna get played. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to play it because they both look like they're gonna be big games. I know A Plague Tale was shorter than typical AAA games, but this is an indie studio. Asobo Studios are the nicest people on the planet. I wish them the best of luck. I'm so excited. Guys, if you didn't play the first game of Plague Tale, you have to play it. It was one of my favorite all-time games. I loved it. And Requiem looks even more savage than the first. I can't wait to get my hands on it. October 18th, I will be playing it. Will you be playing it? Let me know in the comments. I'm so excited. Congratulations to Asobo Studio on the release of this gorgeous, savage game. Okay, so I am very happy to report the Last of Us HBO series will be releasing, it has been confirmed, early 2023, which is what I had anticipated, which I have been saying the entire time, because we know they filmed for one full year, July 5th to the end of June of this year. It takes about 6 to 8 months of production. I was like guesstimating to get everything produced and edited down. So hopefully, we don't have an exact date, but this is on actual HBO series, like the Game of Thrones and all the other the HBO series. It's not on HBO Max. It's been confirmed. It's been on HBO, and it comes out early 2023, and I'm so hyped for it. I will be watching it. Now, when it does come out, I will be doing a Monday upload, whatever day that is. I'm assuming it's going to be on a Sunday. In my mind, it's always been on a Sunday, because that's when their big shows come on Sunday. Like Game of Thrones was always on a Sunday. Sopranos was always on a Sunday. So I'm assuming, in my heart, I always felt that it would be released on a Sunday. Sunday episodes. So whatever day it releases, the next day I will be doing a review. We will be going over everything. I have to be very careful with HBO, though. I cannot put any actual pictures or stills from the show, because they will take my channel down. So HBO does not play. So I will be doing like maybe clips and videos from the actual game. So we'll see. So hopefully see it very, very early in 2023. No exact date has been announced yet, though. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, HBO boss Casey Bloys confirms The Last of Us will premiere closer to early 2023. So I'm very happy about that. Look for my review the next day, every week, when every episode drops. A nice dovetail right from the last story. Joel and Ellie's story, The Last of Us Part 1, officially called Part 1, will be released, has gone gold. It officially has gone gold. It's ready for release in September. When we first heard the whispers, like 2 years ago, I think, that they were making a remake, like this is like a cash grab, and like, why are they remaking it again? And you know what? When they announced it, no one was happier than me, because I was like, oh, I get to play it on the PS5. It is completely rebuilt. It is no cash grab. They have rebuilt it from the ground up. The care that they have taken to remake it for the PS5 is going to be everything, and I can't wait to play it. And guys, I'm going to be playing it. I'll probably do a full playthrough on my channel on normal mode. Then when that's done, if there is time, I will do a grounded mode playthrough without the cutscenes, just the actual gameplay, to try and speed it up a little bit, because I have played that game on grounded mode maybe 10 times, maybe 8 times, because I hate myself. I don't know why I do it to myself. Right now on Patreon, I am streaming once a week. I have been playing through grounded mode on The Last of Us Part 2, and let me tell you something. I thought the Part 1 was hard. This is going to be like a cakewalk playing Part 1 on grounded mode, because grounded mode on Part 2 is horrific. I'm already up to day 3 for Abby's part, and it is going to kill me. It's going to kill me, that game. Grounded mode is no joke. But anyway, let me know if you'd be excited for me to play it on grounded mode as well. And then it's going to be a very busy fall season. We're going to go The Last of Us in September, Part 1, then grounded mode, then A Plague Tale Requiem, and then God of War Ragnarok. Should take us very well to the end of the year. So I'm very excited for these 3 games coming out that I cannot wait to play. Let me know in the comments if you'll be playing this completely rebuilt remaster, because it looks gorgeous already, and I'm so excited to play it. Now, you know I love Double Fine, and you know I love Psychonauts 2. Now, they announced this month that they are coming out with a physical release, and I'm so excited. Guys, I love that game so much, and I'm going to buy it just so I can have it on my wall of fame, because I love getting the box art and actually having the physical copies of games myself. So physical release is here in its two versions. The first is the Mother Lobe edition. It is a retail version for Xbox and PS4 with extra art cards, stickers, and reversible sleeves. It arrives September 27, 2022 for $69.99. They have a collector's edition from I Am 8-Bit. It comes with exclusive pins for the Feast of the Senses, 2 exclusive posters, P2 and P1 on disc, downloads for the soundtrack, and so much more. I already have the whole soundtrack downloaded. I loved it. And that is for $129.99. I don't know if I will be getting that one because, you know, I am a bitch on a budget. And the budget has been stretched this year. Too much. So congratulations to Double Fine. The one thing I'm so excited about that we're getting physical release, which I will be getting one of them. But I'm really looking forward to the behind the scenes documentary on the making of Psychonauts 2. You know, they did one for Broken Age, which I watched many times to see the process, to see how the sausage is made, the sausage. So I'm very excited to see how they worked on Psychonauts 2, one of my all-time favorite games. So congrats to Double Fine. Let me know if you'll be getting any of these special editions for Double Fine for Psychonauts 2. Now, this was some real legal shenanigans going on for Hideo Kojima. The unfortunate and devastating assassination of the Japanese Prime Minister shocked the world. He was assassinated, but there might have been no one more shocked than Hideo Kojima because he was falsely accused of being the assassin who killed him. He was falsely identified as the guilty party, and the rumor spread like wildfire. And Kojima Productions sent out a statement and threatened legal action, as well they should. That is a terrible thing to be falsely accused. And I mean, let's be honest, he's probably too busy to do anything like that. He is working on games. He is working on production in California. He says in the morning he's talking to California through the chiral network. He's working on a Death Stranding sequel. He's working on another unannounced game for Xbox. He is watching 10 movies a day. He is reading 4 books an hour. Like, this man ain't got the time. So you have picked the wrong person to accuse because he has got alibis up and down. It wasn't him, but they had to put out a statement, Kojima Productions, and good for them. I hope they do sue the person who spread this false rumor, because you cannot just be doing that. Here are the details of the tweet in question. I will not be posting any pictures and spreading any more of this horrificness, but this was the false tweet, the false tweet that was put out. In a now deleted tweet, French far-right politician Damien Roux accused the far left of murdering Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and used photos of game developer Hideo Kojima instead of pictures of the current suspect Tetsuya Yamagami. So I hope they sue him, because that is outrageous. I think I even mentioned this game. Beyond Good and Evil 2 has been in production forever and has been in forever. And I was just mentioning it, I think last month or the month before, saying like, we haven't heard hide nor hair. Is it even still happening? Like, it's stuck in development hell. It was first announced in 2017, and I remember watching it. And I'm like, it's been a minute, bitch. It's been in development over 7 years. Do you think it'll ever see the light of day? Ubisoft mentioned it in a recent investor Q&A, and they said, after being asked what the company has in its pipeline, the company replied, the information is confidential until the games are officially announced to the gaming community. The games already known include Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Skull and Bones, Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, Roller Champions, Star Wars, Beyond Good and Evil 2, the remakes of Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, and Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. So I figured I'd just give you the lowdown on all the games that are in the pipeline for you, not just Beyond Good and Evil. So following the publisher's comments, several sources have since said that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is indeed still in development, and the game will be starting external playtesting this month. Do you think we'll ever see it? I feel like right now they have no choice but to release it because it's been in development for so freaking long. So I'm hoping it comes out and it's worth all the time and energy they put into it, because nothing's worse than working on something for so long, so hard, and it kind of flops. So we want to see them do well. I don't know if it's a game for me, but I would like to see it succeed nonetheless. The day that it was announced that God of War Ragnarok was being released on November 9th, which kind of overshadowed everything, and the day, the week, the month, everybody was so excited and the internet went wild. But right after that God of War Ragnarok reveal date was released, Forspoken put out a statement. The game for Forspoken said they were going to be delaying the release again. It was originally supposed to come out in the fall, and they have pushed it back. And I think it's the best decision they could have ever made. Now they're saying they're pushing it back to January 24th, 2023. It's the new release date because they said they want to work on it. It's in the polishing stages now, and they want to make sure it's in great shape. Already have an overcrowded fall release. We have The Last of Us Part 1, we have Plague Tale Requiem, we have God of War Ragnarok, and I don't want to see Forspoken get lost in the shuffle because of an overcrowded full release schedule. So I'm very happy it got pushed back to January 24th because it'll give us something to play in January, because after God of War is done, I don't know of anything else that's coming out in January or December. So it'll give us something to look forward to, and it'll look perfect. They're doing the polishing stages now. They want to put, dot all their I's, cross all their T's. They want to make sure everything's perfect before they release it. I am not mad at it. I think it's the smartest thing they could have done too. And I like how they did it under the radar right after Ragnarok was released. The reveal date was revealed. So good for them. Work on the game. Take your time. We will be playing it whenever it comes out. I'm so excited for the motherfucking dragons. Gamestop has had a ton of layoffs. Gamestop CFO out. Layoffs across the company, including at GameStop proper and Game Informer. Unclear how hard people have been hit, but doesn't sound small. A number of reductions as per company memo. First line of email to team highlights involving commerce business launching blockchain group. Company contextualizes cut, says it made 600 corporate hires since last year, says it will invest in store leaders, field employees. CFO Mike Recupero out, replaced by CAO Diana Jage. So like slicing and dicing over at GameStop, and it's pretty savage. So what do you think of this news? Boy, I wish the best for the people who were laid off. I hope they land on their feet. I still haven't finished playing Alan Wake, but I'm very, very excited. I will be finishing it eventually whenever I do. I will be finishing playing that game. But very good news about Alan Wake 2. Sam Lake has been working very, very hard behind the scenes, and he says that the game is coming along very nicely. Shoots ongoing with our stellar cast of actors. We've written a ton of pages at your pal Clay. More than ever, I think this story is a monster. More to come still after a short summer break from this dark place called the Writer's Room. I am writing Remedy Games, Alan Wake. I'm very excited to play the sequel. I think it looks gorgeous. That one teaser trailer we had for it, gorgeous, stunning. And I can't wait to play it. So I will be finishing Alan Wake 1. And then whenever they release it, I have a feeling this is going to come out in the summer. I think they kind of alluded to it in the summer, but nothing concrete, no dates. But I would love to play that in the summer. Now, for all you Bayonetta fans out there, it was just announced that Bayonetta 3 will be released on October 28th. I know a lot of people are so excited for it. Let me tell you something. I love Miss Bayonetta. I love her vibe. I love her style. I just never got into the game. It just always looked too out there for me. Like, it just didn't look like a game for me. But I love the style. I love the art style. I love Miss Bayonetta with her fashion, her drama, the hair, the makeup, the costumes, the shoes, the boots. Like, I live for her. Very exciting news. Bayonetta 3 coming out October 28th. Will you be playing it? Are you a super fan of Miss Bayonetta? I love her style. I don't know if I can make it through a full playthrough of that game, but it looks batshit crazy, and I live. So as I had alluded to before, I had ordered the collector's edition for Horizon Forbidden West, and Miss Trematusk and Miss Baby Aloy comes with it. Now, I was going to do an unboxing video for it, but the day it came, I was not ready to record. I was like running in and out, and I was so excited that when it came, I literally ripped the box open. I pulled it out to make sure everything was in there. I got a good look at Miss Trematusk and Miss Baby Aloy, and I put it back in the box. Because I'm like, I'll do an unboxing, which isn't like a reaction. It'll just be like the world's worst unboxing, because I couldn't wait to even open it. So I couldn't even get the camera out. That's how excited I was. But I got so wrapped up in playing the game. It sat here in the box, unboxed, until I finished the game, because I am a lunatic. There's something wrong with me. I don't know why. I just didn't freaking take it out of the box and put it together, because you have to put it together in several parts. I'll show you guys. But it's crazy. And it's gorgeous, though. But like, I really was so wrapped up in the game, I didn't give myself 5 minutes to do an unboxing video, unboxing fail video. So this was a total fail, unboxing fail on my part. But to be fair, I was too excited to even wait. I literally shredded the box. So let me show you Miss Trematusk and Miss Aloy will do it. And it came in a cute little like case so you could put the background in. And she is also now on the Wall of Fame. So here she is, Miss Trematusk, Miss Aloy. She is on the Wall of Fame, her rightful place, their rightful place on the Wall of Fame, as it should. So it's gorgeous. It's just, I love it. I'm such a nerd for that game, and it's so far my game of the year. But there's a lot of competition, bitch. So here are the video game release dates for the games coming up this month. Pretty much a lull until September comes around for The Last of Us Part 1. But I know there's some other things coming out. Like I said, I'm going to really try my hardest, guys, to get back to playing the Let's Plays. There's other games I could play in the meantime, but there's just literally, thank you for being so understanding. There's just been no time. It's so time consuming to upload even every other day for me. So it's just been so tough. So I really appreciate you guys understanding that they haven't been Let's Plays, and there probably won't be for a little while. But regardless of what is happening, I will be doing The Last of Us Part 1, A Plague Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok. That is absolute definites, without a doubt. I don't care if I have to stand on my head and I am playing it in my pajamas. Like I'm playing at 3 in the morning, I will have to do something because I'm so excited to play all of those. And I don't want to let you guys down. But I just know I'm trying my hardest to get it together so I can have time. I'm really trying. What are you looking forward to playing in the next month? Give me your suggestions on what you want to play. But those are my upcoming definites that I'm playing for the next and until the end of the year. Oh my God. Here is our artwork. Forgive me. Like I said, I haven't been on social media a lot, barely ever. And I haven't really been posting on Twitter or Instagram, so you know, a little bit here and there. So I forgot to send out the artwork request, but thank goodness Tori Troublemaker sent me this picture of Days Gone. They wound up playing it because I recommended it so much on the channel, and of course all the Days Gone shenanigans that I have here behind me on the Wall of Fame. So to anyone who hasn't played it, you better play the game. You will get your life. It is such a great game. It's my 5th favorite game of all time. Thank you so much, Tori Troublemaker, for sending me this Days Gone pick, and I hope you enjoy your playthrough. Okay, so now it's time for the yes, bitch, and the mess. My yes for the month was all the gifts we have received from the gaming gods. Yes, God. We have God of War Ragnarok reveal date November 9th. We have the A Plague Tale Requiem reveal date October 18th. We have the Gone Gold date of The Last of Us Part 1 coming out in September. And I am thrilled. Like, finally, we got to know I can plan my shooting schedule, my recording schedule around these 3 games. I'm very excited to play them all. Sorry guys, I'm losing my voice. So excited. So that's my yes for the month. All the reveals we got for the release dates, what we were waiting for. Behind the scenes, I am also working on behind the scenes stuff for my cosplays coming up. Video game cosplays only coming up for the rest of the year. So I have got some video game cosplays coming up, Halloween video game cosplay coming up. I'm already have one done that's been done for almost 2 years, guys, because I was so excited when the announcement that I already went and did the whole friggin' thing. So God knows what it's gonna look like. My old cosplay beginnings to where I am now, I think I've come a little bit farther, so I might have to do some updating on that anyway. So there's stuff in the works. I have plans for so many other things too. So I'm trying to work on that behind the scenes as well, like in between like downtimes here and there. So there are video game cosplays coming. A Halloween video game cosplay coming. So you will get 2 more video game cosplays before the end of the year. And there's more being planned already, so don't worry. So I'm very excited about that. I hope you guys can stick around and watch because I'm putting in so much work into that as well. Probably guess what they are, but I won't say. But you probably have an idea what they are. So that's my yes for the month. So excited for these new game releases. It's so inspiring to me. I live for it. So let me know what you're excited to play, what your yes for the month was, and what your mess for the month was. Let's get into the mess, bitch. So the mess for the month, bitch. the toxic gaming community forced devs to put out a statement. And also, poor Ron Gilbert, who was working on Monkey Island, The Secret of Monkey Island, the 2, he says he's not going to post anything else about the game because he has been getting such hate comments and people telling him what he should be doing with the game that he created, that he made, that he says, you know what? I'm not giving you any more updates. And you know what? I don't blame him. But shame on these people, shame on these gamers who feel like they have the right, the entitlement to bully these game devs and threaten them. It's horrible. Like, how? I don't understand how people could be like this or think like this. It's horrible. I know nobody here on this channel, my friends of the channel, do not act like that. I'm very happy to say that I have like such a beautiful community here on this channel, and I'm so proud of everyone here and this community here. So I know it's not y'all, but this is horrible. Please stop harassing these game devs, and just like be a kind person, period. Like, not just the game devs, like to everybody, bitch. Just try and be nicer, like be kind. Don't be hateful, don't be violent, don't be so, oh, it's horrible. This world is horrible and scary enough with everything going on in the world. It's, please do not add to the horror. Everybody is going through the gigs. Do not make it worse, bitch. So that's my mess for the month. Please don't be a messy bitch. Don't be a dirty bitch. Be kind, please. Ugh. Anyway, that's it for this month. Like I said, apologize for the lack of Let's Plays. I will be coming back to Let's Plays hopefully sooner than September. I don't think it's going to be that long, but I'm trying my best, guys. I really, really am. I'm really trying to get it together so I can do everything. I'm trying to have a good work-life balance here. But anyway, thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for understanding. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching my shenanigans. I appreciate you all so very much. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everything. Just follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at O.C.Deidre. If I know I haven't been posting a lot lately, that is like kind of out of my control. So follow me there. And Instagram and Twitter. And I'll be back next month with more shenanigans. Hopefully with more Let's Plays before then. I'm trying my best, guys. So thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this channel and my motherfucking shenanigans, please leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe. Give a girl a subscribe. We finally have over 14,000. Finally, I scratched and clawed my way into 14,000, bitch. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you, guys. And also, if you feel like you can become one of my Patreons, I have 3 different levels. If you are at the Infected and Firefly level, you get an extra video every week. That's still coming. Streams on Fridays for The Last of Us Grounded Mode Part 2 are still live not live, but they go up on the channel for just those Patreons on Fridays. So if you want to, if not, thanks just for watching. Thanks for just being here and still sticking around. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back with more.